So watch, when you woke up this morning, did you have any idea you were going to be lifting the world's largest metal frog?
No, I had no idea. You know, but I'm here doing it right now.
What do you think about it, Watch?
I feel so good.
This is our landscape architect extraordinaire, Steve.
Well,
Steve, what do you think of the world's largest frog on site here at the museum?
that's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
It
It is certainly a frog, not a toad.
Is it in a good spot?
It looks good for now.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Hi, I'm Ken Kaplan on site here at the New England Motorcycle Museum with Joe Marandino. Joe, how are you today?
Good, how you doing, Joe?
Thank you for bringing another one of your world-class creations here. I'm also here with my friend Watch from Ghana. Ghana's here as a resident frog expert from Ghana, and he says this is the largest frog in Ghana. Is that correct, Watch?
I haven't seen any frog as big as this before.
You might have seen the Iron Eagle that Joe bought in the other day. The Iron Eagle, as impressive as that one is, I got to give you the specs on this frog right here. This frog took 180 hours for Joe to build, and it has a 50-foot, a 4-foot wide sheet, 50-foot long of the 14 gauge metal that it's made out of. That's a sheet 4 feet wide, 50 feet long, and there's 800 feet of the half-inch rod inside here. And if you come up close with the camera and look in, you can see the half-inch rod that it's all reinforced with. And there's 140 pounds of welding. What's it called? Welding?
Welding rod.
Welding rod. So those are the stats on what it's made out of. And it's 11 feet long and 10 feet wide. And it is pretty awesome. Joe, what else can you tell us about the frog? Like you were telling me about how the fingers and feet took. Look at the detail of the feet. It's really impressive.
I built this one from the eyeballs back, and I made this one so it came apart in 6 pieces. And this is all done with an arc welder, a set of oxyacetylene torches, and a 2-pound ball peen hammer, and that was it. And it was quite the undertaking. It was the hardest one I've done yet.
You were telling me that you almost gave up when you were doing these fingers here. They're so intricate the way they're made, and he had basic hand tools that he made it with, and it just he showed me the picture of the frog that he did this off of, and it looks exactly like it. And to take that picture from a real 3-dimensional animal and craft it out of just raw stock with basic tools is nothing short of amazing. And a friend of mine who's in the business, who's also an artist, told me he thinks Joe's he calls him a genius, a borderline genius, metal genius. So yeah, it's a really amazing creation. Certainly a nice compliment to the 20-foot Iron Eagle that Joe donated to the museum. So one of the other unique statistics of the frog is that it weighs 1,000 pounds, and it came in sections that we carried in. I believe there were the forelegs, the body, and the back part of the body. So it was 6 sections.
Yes. And
each section weighs over 150 pounds. So this thing will last forever. Long after we're gone, this iron frog will be gracing Rockville with its presence. And this will be featured in the book From Loom to Vroom, the book that's being written about our project right now. 100-year history of Rockville, starting in 1916 up to the year 2016. Thank you very much, Joe. I really appreciate you bringing the frog down.
Thank you.
Really is awesome, and an asset for the community, and a gift to the state and the town.